you know, I dibble dabble.
Honey. Honey.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Payton Sky. I am a fashion and lifestyle blogger based in New York City. So obviously you guys can tell by the title, today we are going to be talking about the trends of 2022. So you guys know I love making these type of videos. I love trend forecasting and trend researching. It's literally a hobby of mine. So I'm excited to share some of the data that I've collected with you guys. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. If you are interested in hearing about all of the trends, well, some. Because if we talk about all of them, child, we're gonna be here forever. If you're interested in hearing about some of the trends for 2022, then just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, we are going to just dive right in. The very first trend of 2022 that I'm going to be talking to you guys about is dainty jewelry, or just jewelry, period. So with that being said, this part of the video is in sponsorship with Ana Luisa. Thank you so much for sponsoring your girl. We love that. So I've actually worked with them before. You guys know Ana Luisa is a sustainable jewelry brand. They are based in New York City. Welcome home, girl. So if you have social media, you know who Ana Luisa is. They are up there with one of the biggest jewelry brands, in my opinion. So they're a very sustainable company. It comes from their jewelry that they sell to the packaging that they ship their items to. They make sure that they are protecting the earth and taking care of the earth, and we love that. Okay, you know, moving forward in life, everything is becoming more sustainable, from our clothing to our jewelry to everything. So I love that this company makes sure that you know that they are sustainable and that they care for the planet and the earth. Okay, so the pieces from Ana Luisa are very elegant, they are classic, they are great quality pieces, and you are gonna have these pieces forever. The quality is amazing. They do not tarnish. I've had some pieces, if you've watched my videos, you know that I'm always wearing Ana Luisa, and I have nothing but great things to say about the company. So right now they are having up to 40% off on their website. I'm gonna have a link down below with a discount code for you guys, and also a direct link to the pieces that I'm wearing today. I mean, their pieces are already great prices, so having a sale on top of it is just chef's kiss. So I'm going to have a link down below for you guys with a direct link to the pieces that I'm wearing, and I'm also going to let you guys know all of the pieces that I'm currently wearing now, because you guys know I am so obsessed. So yeah guys, if you are interested in getting some pieces for yourself, you know Valentine's Day is coming up, fellas or girls, so treat yourself, get you something nice, get you some nice jewelry, or get your loved one a nice piece of jewelry for Valentine's Day, and the link will be down below. So we love that. So on trend, so on brand, and that's just gonna stay around forever, and we love that. So yeah. Okay, you guys, next trend for 2022 is platforms. Honestly, you guys, I used to never be a platform girl ever. Like, you know, I dibble dabble, but the way that platform is coming back, and it's so good. We're talking about platform shoes, heels, loafers, all of that. So currently right now, I mean, I feel like platforms have been creeping up on us, and now it's like a full blown on trend, and I'm actually really here for it. So Versace came out with these stunning brat style platform heels that are just gorgeous, and I need them. We're also seeing this trend coming on the runway. We saw Valentino also has a platform heel that's out right now too. Honestly, the platform trend has been trending. We've been seeing it from Prada, we've been seeing it from not even designer brands, but we've been seeing that platform boot or the platform heel recently, and it's back and it's better, and it's definitely trending for 2022. It's crazy that, you know, fashion just recycles itself. You know, this is from like what, the 70s, and it's back and it's better, and it has that newfound take on it that makes it very relevant to today. So I am here for it. I love it, and I mean, it's gorgeous. So the next trend of 2022 that I'm going to be telling you guys about is mini skirts and maxi skirts. So this is kind of like, but we have been seeing this mini low-rise skirt all over the runways this year. And you know, I'm not a low-rise girl and I'm not a mini skirt girl. So, but it doesn't have to be super micro mini. So, you know, early 2000s, 90s, we had the super short skirt that just that's like literally this big. It goes on your hip, on your waist, and then it just ends pretty much right below the butt. And that's what the girls are wearing, you know. If you could pull it off, do it, girl. I mean, I'm here for it. If you feel like that's something that you could pull off, do it, girl. It's not for me, but it could be for you, and I'm living for it. But it's definitely back. It's better, you know. It's a great way to showcase your body in a flattering way. And like I was saying before, it doesn't have to be the super micro skirt. It could be just a shorter skirt that, you know, comes above the knee, but not like right above the knee, like mid-thigh is like the range that I'm referring to. But hey, they're back and they're better. I love a good skirt, like a short skirt, not necessarily a micro skirt, but I love skirts, and I'm excited that everyone else is getting on this trend because, you know, I've always loved skirts and showcasing my legs. And you know, in high school, I used to wear like super tight mini skirts all the time, but now I've really kind of transitioned into more of like A-line style or something that kind of flares out. I personally am not a huge fan of the super tight mini skirts because if you're curvy, you know, if you know, you know, like you have to constantly be pulling those down, and ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm really into more structured mini skirts, and that's kind of like the vibe that I'm on. Like, I cannot wait for spring, summer. Like, ooh, my legs is gonna be out, child. We love to see it. But you can definitely style it now with like some tights and some thigh-high boots. Like, I've always loved that aesthetic. So not only do we have the mini skirts, we have maxi skirts, and I'm talking about skirts that are like high-waisted or even low-rise that are literally all the way down to the floor. I see this being a huge trend for like spring, summer. It's super easy, but you know, it's the best way to wear something that's lightweight without having to expose your legs. So if you don't love your legs, or if you haven't shaven in a while, girl, if you know, you know, long skirts are the best. And I really am loving like long flowy skirts. That's definitely like my aesthetic right now. I mean, last spring and summer I wore like this long white skirt that I was obsessed with, and the trend's just gonna keep going and going. You know, last year we referred to a lot of like slip dresses and slip skirts, and I see this transitioning more this year into different kind of fabrics and not necessarily that slip style. The slip style wasn't always like floor length, and I feel like that's what it's going to be this year. You know, floor length skirt with a gorgeous boot underneath, or just long dresses, skirts in general. You know, I bought this dress from Skims that literally like drags on the floor, and I love it. It's like tight and goes all the way down, covers my feet, and I just love that style. So I definitely think we're gonna see more of that coming into spring, summer. But in the winter time right now, I'm totally living for it, for sure. So my next trend for 2022, I think this one is probably my favorite, dare I say. It's feathers, fur, and fringe, girl. Like, yes, I am so here for this. Like, I feel like 2022 is fashion is just getting more bold. It's getting less safe. It's becoming more fun. It's more artistic. And I love that type of fashion. Like, that definitely is my realm. And faux fur, or even real fur, but you know, that's for a certain person. Fur in general is just on and popping right now. I am literally so obsessed with the jackets that have the fur here and the fur on the sleeves. I am loving, you know, white button-ups with fur on the arms, like fur on the collar, fur everywhere. Like, give it to me. Like, I am obsessed, and it's trending, and you know, it's not for everybody. You could definitely find your aesthetic if you want to hop into that fur trend, whether it's something that's very minimalistic. But y'all know me, I am gonna go crazy and I cannot wait to go shopping for spring summer. But I'm really on the lookout for like that coat. Now obviously I'm gonna be putting side-by-side pictures, you guys already know, but I want to show you the type of coat that I'm like looking for. If you guys have any idea on where I can get this coat, let me know, child, let me know, because I really want it. But yes, like for Fringe, you know, Fringe is definitely not something that, like, I feel like it's creeping up on us, you know. That really depends on like which state you live in, I feel like personally, but it's coming back. Like Fringe used to be a huge trend when I was like, what, in middle school, high school. That was like, you know, mid 2000s, and it definitely went away. But also I was living on the West Coast at that time, and I feel like that was super trendy at that time. So I definitely, you see it a lot on the runway. It's not necessarily like cowboy fringe, it's fringe on dresses and fringe on jackets and fringe on purses. Like all of these trends are also talking about accessories as well. So when we're talking about fur and fringe and feathers, you could literally add that to your aesthetic by just accessorizing. You can get some like fur earrings, a fur bag, a bag with fringe. Like definitely the perfect way to step into the trend if you want to be a part of it without going like 0 to 100 like I plan on doing. So okay, you guys, next trend for 2022, come on, it's the sequins, it's the glitz, it's the glam, duh. Okay, let's talk about Prada for a second. We know that everything that Prada makes, they're gonna make the same thing, but just throw a bunch of diamonds on it, throw a bunch of glitter on it. I mean, come on, from the bags to the tops to the skirts to the headbands, like Prada, diamonds are a girl's best friend for Prada, because geez. And I just see this trickling down for everywhere. On the runways currently right now, I'm seeing, like as I'm watching, literally sequins and diamonds and embellishments and bedazzled and bejeweled, and I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. Like if I could get me a whole sequin blazer, like can we talk about that blazer that Balenciaga and Gucci did, that Beyonce wore, of course, queen, that whole diamond like setup, like oh, I am so here for it. It's trending, and let's talk about how we can step into this without going above and beyond. So we can do bedazzled earrings, or you know, bags that have a little bedazzle dazzle on them, and ooh, like shoes. Oh my gosh, can we talk about how like the diamond shoes are just back, you know, things that we would typically wear for parties or weddings, we're wearing every single day, and I'm so here for it. We're talking about like the Mock and Mock shoe that's trending right now, or the Amina Muaddi shoes that are always trending. You know, they just have diamond encrusted shoes that I'm wearing with some jeans and a t-shirt. Like this is what I'm here for, and I'm so obsessed, and I definitely see this transitioning into spring summer, and you know, I'm excited to see where it goes and like the rest of the runway shows and how this is going to be emulated. Right now, currently, I'm seeing like diamonds and feathers together. Like, hello, let's just throw it all in our faces. I'm obsessed, and I'm here for it. Yes. So the next trend of 2022 is something that I always feel is trending, at least this past year. And I think that this stems from coming from, you know, a lockdown and wanting to just live life more to the fullest. Was that dramatic? I don't know. But it's pops of color. Like, it's just color, period. I see, like, even fall, when I did my fall trends, that was a huge trend, was just color. I'm seeing a lot on the runways now. We're doing pops of color, we're color blocking, or even we're doing something neutral with a pop of color bag. Like, I think that's been a huge trend recently that I'm seeing, is people want that like colorful bag. They want like a pink bag or a yellow bag or a red bag that's just going to match with the majority of their closet, that they could wear with something that's a little bit more neutral. Me, I'm gonna get a pink bag and I'm gonna wear an orange dress with purple shoes and a green hat. Like, that's how I, you know, want myself to be colorful. But it's not for everyone, and I think that that's the easiest way to like step into that trend if you want to, is with accessories. Come on, I mean, a pink earring with like a neutral outfit with a pink bag, you know what I mean? And like, I'm gonna insert some pictures of some inspo because I've been seeing a lot lately, and I'm just here for it, the pop of color, especially in spring summer. I mean, come on, you already know that's going to be the top trend for spring summer, and I'm excited that we're seeing it in wintertime. You know, people want that colorful coats. You know, when you see like Balenciaga and you see these big puffer coats that are like pink and red and orange, and you know, it's trickling down to the more affordable fashion brands. And so it's super accessible and it's a lot easier to get, and I am just here for it and I'm excited for it. So yeah. Okay, you guys, the next trend that I am going to be talking to you guys about is the 90s denim aesthetic. So on the runways right now, we're seeing a lot of denim on denim, very Canadian, you know, uniform. I think that's what they call it, right? But right now that's trending, denim. So let's first talk about like oversized denim pants that we're wearing low rise that are like super wide leg, or you know, straight leg or boot cut denim. That's very on brand right now. You know, we're kind of stepping away from the skinny jean in my opinion, and we're going more towards that like relaxed style, that boyfriend style, that dad style, that mom style. You know, it's just elevating and getting more and more common and more popular, and I love it. You know, ask me 5 years ago, I would never think to put on a baggy pair of denim, but ask me now and I'm like, hell yeah, like I'm so here for it. And a wide leg denim is like everything to me right now. And you know, we're seeing it on the runways, denim on denim paired together. So denim shorts with like an oversized denim jacket, denim vest, denim bags are huge right now. Like, who would have thought? I mean, I think denim is like always trending because it's classic, but on the runways right now, we're for the spring summer shows, we're seeing like denim everywhere. So I'm excited to see where this goes for winter time, and I'm excited to see where this goes for spring summer as well. So the last trend that I'm going to be talking to you guys about today is going to be cutouts. So I'm talking about dresses, shirts, skirts, everything. Cutouts. Like I said before, fashion is getting a little bit more daring. It's getting a little bit more artistic. It's getting more fun, the way that fashion is meant to be. And I'm noticing that like we're doing dramatic necklines and cutouts in the back that are very unique, and it's not just a regular scoop back or scoop neck. You know, we're seeing cutouts on the sides of dresses or on the bottom of dresses, and places that you would never think to put. And to me, that's just so fun. You know, I'm seeing a lot of like chest cutouts that are either like on the shoulder or, you know, very funky designs in the front, and I'm so here for it. Like, it's fun, it's daring, and it's easy. You know, you can literally find a sweater that has some cutouts in it, and it like elevates your outfit in such a way that you don't have to do much more. You can just add some dainty jewelry, hello, and go about your day. Like, and that's really how it should be. But I'm so here for it. Like on the runway, we're seeing tons of cutouts and funky, you know, prints and designs and style, and you know, I'm so here for the trends this year. Like, really, like I love it. Clearly, can you tell? Okay guys, that is it for the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it. You know, I am so here for the trends this year. They are loud, they are bold, they are fun, and that's definitely the aesthetic that I want to dive right back into, and I am just ready to do it full force. You know, I'm a color girl, I'm a fabric girl, I like, you know, prints and diamonds and bedazzled and feathers and fringe, and I'm excited that I get to dibble dabble in that without looking crazy. I mean, I live in New York, so everyone dresses crazy, but I'm excited to just go into it full force. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Also guys, don't forget to hit that bell notification because I am going to be posting every single week. Let me know down below, guys, what was your favorite trend? What are you thinking is really trending for 2022? Or what are some other trends that you guys have been seeing that you want to tell me about? Let me know. Don't forget, guys, that Ana Luisa is having their huge sale right now. I also have the link down below so you guys can get direct links to the items that I'm wearing that you saw earlier in the video. Guys, I am obsessed with these pieces from Ana Luisa. They are going to last you a lifetime, and we are saving the planet, okay? We love that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the love and the support, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye!